box. All right. Okay. So today we're going to continue our revision about topic shadows. Is the last week teacher provided you with activity, but many of you couldn't answer them. So don't worry, we're going to do the revision together today. Hopefully after our class today, you guys can improve your understanding on topic shadow. Like and that we have learned last week about sources of light, what it's like to be in dark and bright situation. Okay. For those who just joined us, kindly prepare your science activity book. This one, the blue one, science activity book, but put aside first, okay? Just take your book and put aside. Do not open them yet. Later, teacher will tell you what page should you do. Okay. All right. Primary 2 student. Okay, so before we go on with our class, can we have, yes, Imisha, that one, that book. Can we have Adam No? Adam No? Can you lead us in reciting doa today?
Saya tak ingat sangat.
Huh? You don't remember? Okay. It's okay. Adam No recite with Ryan Takib. Recite together. Ryan Takib. Ryan Takib. Recite doa with Adam No. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Raise your hand, everyone. Raise up your hand.
Doa before class teacher.
Yes, my dear. Doa before class. Okay, boys. Recite together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Allahumma shrah alaina hikmataka wansur alaina zainirah ya arhamar rahimin. Sadri wa yassirni amri wa uqdata min lisani yafqahu qawli alamin. Amin.
Amin. Ya Rabbal Alamin. Well done. Thank you, Adam Noah and Ryan Takif. Okay. So today we're going to continue our revision about topic shadows. Kaiser, turn off the microphone. Iskandar as well. Okay, Iskandar is eating. Okay, if you want to eat, you may eat. Okay, but be careful. Do not spill on your book and also on your device. If you want to eat your snack or you want to drink water, you may do so. No problem. Yes, Adni?
I'm not eating. I'm taking medicine just now.
Oh, you're taking medicine just now. Medicine for what?
Demam.
You both have fever?
No, me only.
Oh, only Adni. Teacher hope you get well soon. Okay, Adni?
Okay.
Drink lots of water. Okay, so teacher will share the screen with you. Okay. Wait, I'm sharing the screen now. May take some time. All right. Can you update me in the chat box whether you can see my screen or not? Update teacher in the chat box whether you can see my screen or not. Me, I can see. Okay. Ryan Takif, all right. Teacher can see you. All right. Okay. All right. We're going to watch a video about shadow from your favorite Dr. Binox letter. Okay. Teacher will remind you that. Yes, yeah.
I'm a to do Arab word.
Arab work. You're not done with your Islamic studies yet?
Oh, already done, but I don't know how to do the garis sign. Like this. Like this. Wait. I don't know how to do that. But I did done, but don't have like the what the tak ada baris tu je, kena buat balik.
Okay. You can complete, Yaya can complete your work after we done with live streaming science, okay? Can you do that? Okay, Yaya. Ezra, microphone Ezra. Okay.
Assalamualaikum, teacher.
Waalaikumsalam, Hana Aira. Okay, so teacher will show you a video, okay, about shadow from Dr. Binox, your favorite. But if you couldn't hear the sound letter, okay, as usual, don't be panic. Mariam say, yeah, I know you guys love Dr. Binox a lot. So we're going to watch a video from him. Okay, so if you couldn't hear the sound letter, don't be panic. I will attach the video link together for you to watch on your own later. But now, we can try to watch together first, okay? For your individual self-learning letter, teacher will attach the video for you. Muaz, why you say no? You couldn't see my screen, Muaz? Muaz can see my screen or not? Muaz. Yes, you can see. Ari can see. Okay. All right. So without wasting any time, let's watch the video together. Okay. Make sure you focus. Okay. Even if you couldn't hear the sound, it's okay. Teacher will attach the video together, but let's watch the video together first. Okay. All right, teacher will close the chat box first. Okay, I will open during our individual self-learning letter. Okay, so let's watch this video first.
Teacher, I just joined.
You just joined, yeah. We're about to start our class. Don't worry, now we're going to watch a video first, okay? Make sure you listen carefully, observe what Dr. Binox. Yes.
Waktu tak ada kelas saya watch video ni, tapi saya watch about volcano flood and flash flood.
Oh, you watch about volcano and flash flood. Well done. So you can improve on your general knowledge. You can know what is flash flood, what is volcano. Okay, today we're going to watch about shadow. Okay, shadow.
Mr. Deer. Oh, and yes, Mr. Girl. Mr. Deer. What about you? Hey there, meet Mr. Deer. Mr. Girl. Don't get confused.
Yes, did anyone call just now?
Teacher, I cannot hear.
Cannot hear.
I cannot hear.
Okay. Later teacher will attach this video.
I can hear. Me too, I cannot hear.
Some of you can hear, but some of you cannot hear. Teacher already tried to reshare my screen just now, but it's okay. Teacher will attach for your individual self-learning. You can watch it again later, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So basically, Dr. Binox says that. Okay, teacher will help you to explain it to you. Can you turn off the microphone? Okay, it's okay. Don't worry. Later, teacher will attach this video together for your individual self-learning. All right? Don't worry. You can watch it on your own later. All right? Okay, so now Dr. Binox is explaining about shadow. Okay, if you notice on his hand, okay, Dr. Binox have one source of light. Okay, Dia Patricia, can you turn on the microphone? Dia Patricia. Okay, Dia, what is the sources of light that Dr. Binox have now?
Torchlight.
Torchlight. Well done. Thank you. So the source of light that Dr. Binos is holding now is a torchlight. So this torchlight, okay, is facing toward his hand. Now we can see the shadow of his hand. So that's how shadow is formed when an object, so in this situation now, the object is Dr. Binos' hand. The source of light is this torchlight. So now when the light from the torchlight is blocked by this small hand, that's how shadow is form. Okay, let's continue. Teacher will help to explaining this video to you. Later you can watch it on your own. Okay, don't worry. Okay, so just now if you see there's a guy and also a tree, okay, standing under the hot sun. Okay, if you notice before this, if you stand under the sun, okay, you can notice the shadow of yourself form. Why? Because the light from the sun cannot go through you, cannot pass through you. That's why the shadow is formed. Same goes to this one. This guy is standing under the sun because the light from the sun cannot go through him. That's why the shadow is formed. If the light can go through him, the shadow will not be formed at all. Same goes to this tree. The shadow is formed here because the light from the sun cannot pass through the tree. Adam Zafri, can you turn on the microphone?
Yes.
Okay, Adam. What happened if the light can go through this tree? What happened?
The shadow move.
The shadow move? Will the shadow will be formed or not if the light can pass through this tree?
It can move, but when it's on top of it, it will just, let's say, circle.
Okay. Can Adam tell teacher, in this situation now on your screen, what is the source of light do we have?
Sun.
Sun. Well done, Adam Zafri. Okay, good job. All right, so our source of light here is the sun. So if the light from the sun can pass through the tree, no shadow will be formed. Why the shadow is formed here? Because the light from the sun cannot pass through the tree. Okay, the light from the sun cannot pass through the tree. That's why the shadow is formed.
Because it is an open object.
Well done, correct. Because the tree is an opaque object. What answer just now is that, Dini? What answer? Dini?
No, not you.
Oh, Afif, well done, Afif. Opaque object. That's the answer. That one we're going to learn later. Okay. But not we're going to learn. We already learned about this one. We're going to do revision about that one. Okay. So teacher already teach you about opaque object, okay, transparent before this in our previous class during the first MCO. But if you forgot them, we're going to do another revision. Afif, thank you for your answer just now. Well done. Because the tree is an opaque object. The light cannot pass through them. Okay, that's why the shadow is formed. Okay, Kaiser, can you turn on the microphone, Kaiser?
Yes.
Okay, Kaiser, just now this Mr. Bino just blow a balloon. So will shadow form from this balloon, Kaiser?
Maksud?
Shadow will be formed or not?
Form apa?
Form have shadow or not? No. There will be no
Do.
no shadow. Well done, Kaiser. Okay. Why the shadow will not be formed? Arina, can you?
Sebab dia tak macam pokok. Pokok dia tebal tapi dia tak tebal. Dia kosong dalam badan dia.
Okay, Kaiser, thank you. Alright, good job. Arina, are you there?
But teacher, this is a
Yes.
transparent object.
Yes, transparent, because this balloon is the transparent object. Arina, are you there?
Yes.
Okay,
Teacher, the
Arina.
balloon is like a water.
Yes, it's made up from water and also,
Soap.
yes, some people use soap. Wait, some of your friends are still joining the class. Okay, Arina. Okay, why the bubble that Dr. Binox blew just now did not produce any shadow?
Because it's transparent.
This one. Because it's transparent. Well done, Arina. Thank you, Arina, and also Yaya, Kaiser, Afif, who answered just now. Well done. Okay, so the balloon that Mr. Binox blew just now is transparent. That's why no shadow will be formed because the light can pass through. Okay, when the light can pass through an object, no shadow will be formed. Okay, here the number of shadow that will be formed depends on the number of light source. Aish Adriana, are you there, Aish Adriana? Do we have Aish Adriana today?
Yes.
Aish? Aish Adriana?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Aish, how many number of light source do we have here? How many?
3.
3. Good job. So how many shadow will be formed, Aish?
3.
3 as well. Well done, Aish Adriana. Thank you. Okay, so here we have 3 sources of light. 1, 2, 3. So the number of shadow form, okay, will depends on the number of light source that you have. For now, Dr. Binox have 1, 2, 3. So the shadow form is 1, 2, 3 as well. Okay, so you can have a multiple shadow, more than one shadow, but it depends on the number of light source that you have. Okay.
Teacher.
Yes.
I just joined.
You just joined Ryan Mikael. Ryan Mikael. Okay, Ryan. Now you watch a video about shadow. Yes.
Teacher, kalau matahari kena hujan, kalau matahari kena air,
Kaiser, kalau
itu namanya hujan
teacher,
panas.
lah.
Teacher, ni
Yes.
saya nak tanya ni.
Yes.
Dalam video yang
English,
saya tengok
speak in
ni,
English. Kaiser, try to speak in English, my dear. Try. Okay, okay.
teacher, in the video that I look at my yesterday I look, but
Okay.
it's telling about tornado. The tornado say
Yes.
the water have a tornado water. He macam sedut semua benda, sedut sampai angin pun dia sedut, lepas tu keluarkan tornado. Betul ke?
Tornado in water.
Cyclone.
Okay.
Cyclone.
Black hole.
Kaiser, do you remember?
Black hole dalam space.
Okay, boys. Do you remember, Kaiser? Do you remember we learned about moving air before this? Kaiza.
Kaiza ada satu mata.
Do you remember who's making the sound? Do you remember we have learned about moving air before this?
Yes.
I am eating right now.
Huh.
Yes. Teacher Hana.
Teacher Hana?
Ya, saya macam pernah ingat dengan Teacher Hana aja waktu pergi kelas Teacher Anis.
Okay, it's okay. Later, teacher will explain to you about that later. Okay, now we're going to continue with schedule. During your individual self-learning letter, teacher will explain to you about that.
Look.
Okay. Okay, guys.
Look, teacher.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. After this, teacher will look. Now I have to continue with the class first. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I don't really hear.
Now, Dr. Binox is explaining about the size of the shadow. For those who couldn't hear, don't worry. Later, teacher will attach this video in your seesaw activity. You can watch it on your own. Okay. So now I will help to explaining to you because I'm not sure how to fix this. Okay, rather than just wasting our time, teacher will explain to you. Okay, as long as you can see the video, then it's fine. Okay, so now, if you can see just now, the size of this shadow is bigger, but now it's become smaller. So the size of shadow actually can change. So from this video, right, teacher hope you guys can understand that the size of shadow can change depending on the distance of the light source. Okay, now this time Dr. Binox move the light source away, move far away from the object. So the size of shadow form is small. Now he moved this light source, okay, near to his hand, near to the object, so the shadow become bigger.
Teacher.
Yeah.
I'm watching the same thing.
You watching the same thing?
Me too.
Okay, actually, you guys can watch it on your individual self-learning letter, but never mind, it's okay. Okay, so here, if you can see on your screen now, if you can look at the line here, right? So you need to know if light travel in straight line, light travel in straight line, all right? So he's holding a rectangular paper now, okay? So the shape of the shadow will be the same with the shape of an object. He's holding a rectangular paper, so the shape of shadow form obviously will be rectangular as well, okay? It's not possible for Dr. Binox to hold a rectangular paper, but the shadow form is triangle. It will not happen, okay? The shape of shadow is similar, is the same with the shape of an object, all right? It will be the same, okay? Okay, so now the light from this lamp, okay, cannot pass through this paper, cannot pass through. That's why the shadow is formed. If the light can pass through, no shadow will be formed. Now, because the light cannot pass through, That's why the shadow is formed here, because the light from this lamp is blocked by an object, by this paper. Okay, so this one just a trivia time, okay? Before we have our clock, in our world, okay, people before us use the sun to estimate the time of a day.
Teacher,
They use sun, yes.
I know that clock. I saw it at Melaka.
At Malacca, they have
Yes.
that one.
Yes.
Because that one people use before we have clock in this world. So people before us, they use the sun clock. Some of them call it as sundial. Sundial. You look at the time of the day depending on the length of a shadow. That's why it's just for your general knowledge. You don't have to memorize them. Okay, so for our revision today is topic shadow. So teacher hope by now you guys already know that shadow will be formed when the light is blocked by an object. If the light is blocked by an object, the shadow will be formed. But if the light can pass through, no shadow will be formed. Okay, Yaya, can you turn on your microphone, Yaya?
Yeah.
Okay, Yaya, can you see what I'm holding now?
Uh-huh.
What is this?
A plastic
A
A plastic bottle.
bottle? Is this a bottle?
A plastic cup.
Okay, a plastic cup. So Yaya think the light can pass through or not? The light can pass through?
No.
No. So if I put a torchlight, there will be shadow or not? If I'm using this.
Hell.
Yes, there will be shadow form. Well done, Yaya. Thank you. Arik, can you turn on your microphone, Arik?
Sure.
Arik, yes.
Yes. But one of them have just like the glass. Teacher, can I show you the clocks that I see?
Can Iskandar show me after this, after teacher done explaining to you, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Arik, can Arik see what I'm holding now? What is this?
Water bottle.
Water bottle, what color is it?
Pink.
Pink. Okay, Ari, the light can pass through this bottle or not?
Not. Not.
When teacher do like this, I can see the object in front of me. So Ari think the light can pass through this bottle or not?
No.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, the light can pass through this bottle. So if the light can pass through, the shadow will be formed or not, Ari? Ari?
Yes.
The light can pass through, the shadow will be formed or not?
Yes.
Yes. Ari, listen to teacher just now. When teacher asked Yaya, the light cannot pass through this cup. So when the light cannot pass through, the shadow will be formed. But for this water bottle, the light can pass through. So shadow will be formed or not?
Not.
No. Good job, Ari. No shadow will be formed. Okay, well done. All right, so just now when teacher asked your friend this plastic cup, okay? This plastic cup is an opaque object, like Afif told us just now. Opaque object means the light cannot pass through it, cannot pass through. So when the light cannot pass through, when the light is completely blocked, okay, so the shadow will be formed. But this water bottle, okay, you can see them, you can see through, you can see through them. So of course, the light can pass through. When the light can pass through, no shadow will be formed. When the light can pass through, no shadow will be formed. Okay, so how shadow is formed, if you can see here, we have a star shape. Okay, we have a star shape on your screen now. All right, we have a light source here, Alicia Christina, can you turn on the microphone? Okay, Alicia, what is the light source that we have now?
Light bulb.
Light bulb. Well done, Alicia Christina. So now we have a light bulb here as our light source. So the star shape is our object. Okay. Listen to teacher. The star shape now is our object. So when the light from this light bulb is blocked by the star shape, the shadow will be formed. Why? Because the light cannot pass through this object. The light cannot pass through this star shape. That's why the shadow is formed. Alright, so this is the trivia that we saw in the video just now. Okay, the size of shadow can change. The size of shadow can change. How it change? When you move the light sources closer, the size will be bigger. When you move the light source further away from the object, the size will be smaller.
Apa?
Yes? Who's
Remeh
talking?
tu apa? Remeh tu apa?
Remeh? Remeh?
Sebab saya Google Translate trivia, lepas tu dia tulis remeh.
No. Remeh. Trivia is like the additional thing for you to know. The fun things about shadow.
Quiz.
The additional things about shadow. Remeh.
Malay trivia time apa?
Huh?
In Malay trivia time apa?
In Malay, teacher have to work on that because I'm teaching science in English. So if you ask me to translate it to Bahasa Melayu, I need some time to work on it. Okay, later teacher will tell you. Alright, so second one, the number of shadow form. Huh?
Cousin. Tomorrow you tell teacher.
Tell me what?
No. Teacher Iman. Teacher Iman kan ada.
You want to ask teacher Iman?
I ask cousin to tell
Ask
teacher
teacher
Iman.
Iman. Okay. Okay, you can do that. Alright, so the second one, number of shadow form depends on number of light source. Like Aisha Adriana told us just now, we have 3 light source. So the shadow form is 3 as well. So now you can have multiple shadow, right? You can have multiple shadow, but you need to have multiple light source as well. Why you only have one shadow when you stand under the sun? Because the only light source for you is the sun. You only have one source of light. That's why shadow that will be formed when you're standing under the hot sun is one only. Okay, next one is light travel in straight line. Okay, what is the meaning by light travel in the straight line? Okay, so teacher need everyone to open page 41, your activity book. Open page 41. For those who did not have the book, you can look at your screen now.
But teacher,
Yes.
me and Abini.
Adni and Afif, can you try to open your book? 41, yeah. Adni and Afif, can you try to open your book at page 63? Afif and Adni?
I have to do this with my auntie. I have to do all the work with my auntie.
With your auntie, the new book that your mom buy for you, the new book, you already done as well.
Okay, wait.
Try to check first.
Teacher want to page what?
41.
Teacher.
Yes.
What to do, teacher?
Yeah?
What to do?
Open your activity book, page 41.
Can I show the
Dah buat dah.
You already done, Afif?